Top 10 countries to retire abroad with easy visas. No hassles, big perks, and peace of mind. If dealing with visa paperwork makes your blood pressure spike faster than your morning coffee, you're not alone. And you're definitely in the right place. Because here's the truth. Retiring abroad doesn't have to be a bureaucratic nightmare. You don't need to spend months buried in legal jargon or drop thousands on lawyer fees just to start your next chapter. In fact, many countries are making it easier than ever for retirees to settle in. With low income requirements, simple application processes, and lifestyle perks that just make sense. But here's the twist. They're not always the countries you'd expect. Some of the most retiree-friendly places are hiding in plain sight, offering affordable healthcare, welcoming communities, and visa processes so straightforward, you might just be able to do it all yourself. Whether you're on Social Security, living off a modest pension, or just looking to stretch your dollar in a sunnier spot, this list could change everything. Welcome to Restful Wealth, where we believe retirement should be simple, smart, and deeply satisfying. So grab a notepad, hit that like button, and stick around to the end as we count down the top 10 easiest places to retire abroad, with or without a lawyer. Trust me, you'll want to see who takes the number 1 spot. Number 10. Brazil, where retirement dances to a different rhythm. Retiring in Brazil might sound bold, but for the right person, it's deeply rewarding. Picture gentle ocean breezes off Ipanema, afternoons filled with vibrant street life, and evenings humming with samba echoing through cafe-lined streets. Brazil doesn't just offer scenery, it offers soul. The Vitam 14 visa makes retiring here accessible. To qualify, you'll need to demonstrate a stable monthly pension or passive income of at least $2,000 transferred into a Brazilian bank account. The process involves submitting documentation to a Brazilian consulate in your home country. You'll initially receive a 2-year temporary residency permit, which can later be renewed or converted to permanent residency. No lawyer is required, and the process is relatively straightforward. But what's it really like to live here? Surprisingly livable. While Rio and São Paulo have their high-energy reputations, many retirees choose more peaceful places like Florianópolis, João Pessoa, or Gramado, offering charm, safety, and affordability. In fact, cost of living in many areas can be 50 to 70% lower than in the US, depending on your lifestyle and location. Healthcare is another plus. Brazil's public system provides basic services to all legal residents, but many retirees opt for private healthcare, which is high quality and affordable. A routine doctor's visit often costs just $30 to $50, and private health insurance plans are widely available. That said, Portuguese is essential for daily life, and navigating bureaucracy may require patience. Safety can vary by region, so choosing your city wisely is key. For retirees seeking rich culture, friendly locals, and a low-cost lifestyle without complicated visa hoops, Brazil just might be the most colorful chapter of your next adventure. Number 9. Belize. If retiring in paradise sounds too good to be true, Belize might surprise you. This small Central American country gives you a Caribbean lifestyle minus the culture shock. English is the official language, the US dollar is used everywhere, and it's just a few hours' flight from most US cities. For many retirees, Belize feels like a comfortable shortcut to a slower, sunnier life. Belize's Qualified Retirement Program, QRP, is among the most flexible in the Western Hemisphere. You don't need a pension, just proof of $2,000 per month, or $24,000 per year, in passive income, such as investments, Social Security, or rental income. Plus, you are only required to spend 30 consecutive days a year in Belize to maintain your status. One of the biggest perks? Importing personal household goods, and even a vehicle tax-free in your first year. That means an easier, lighter, and more affordable move. Once you're here, you'll be living what you'd expect from the Caribbean. Fresh seafood, warm ocean breezes, and a strong sense of community. Places like Placencia, Ambergris Caye, and San Ignacio are popular for good reason. They blend laid-back lifestyles with expat-friendly services. That said, no place is perfect. Infrastructure can be patchy outside main hubs, and healthcare may require trips to Mexico for specialized treatment. And while bureaucracy moves slowly, especially when renewing your QRP, it's a minor speed bump for many retirees. Still, If you're looking for a retirement spot that's easy to enter, simple to maintain, and tough to leave, Belize earns its spot on the list. It's not just paradise, it's a smart, practical choice. Number 8. Colombia. Let's be real, Colombia may not have topped retirement lists a decade ago, but it's quickly becoming one of the smartest moves for retirees looking for comfort, community, and culture on a budget. Think lush mountains, warm people, and year-round spring weather that makes you forget what winter ever felt like. The path in is straightforward, the M11 pension visa. To qualify, you'll need proof of a monthly pension or Social Security income of around $1,030, which is about 3 times the Colombian minimum wage. No need to buy property, hire a lawyer, or show big savings. You apply online or at a Colombian consulate. Many retirees handle the process themselves. Once you land, cities like Medellin shine. Known as the City of Eternal Spring, it offers a stunning mix of modern amenities and natural beauty. You can live comfortably here on $1,300 to $1,800 per month, covering rent, food, transportation, and even a few indulgences, like a weekend getaway to the coffee region. Healthcare, surprisingly excellent. Colombia ranks high for medical care in Latin America. Legal residents can enroll in the public EPS system for around $30 to $85 a month per couple, depending on income. Private plans are also affordable, typically $50 to $200 a month, and offer quicker access and more options. Most doctors in major cities speak English and are internationally trained. Sure, it's not flawless. Some areas still require caution, and while many urban neighborhoods are very safe, common sense precautions matter. Also, speaking some basic Spanish will open doors, literally and figuratively. Still, Colombia is one of the rare places where retirees can get top-tier healthcare, low-cost living, and a simple visa process, without jumping through legal hoops or stretching their budget. If you're looking for an affordable, authentic, and soulful place to write your next chapter, Colombia might just be your perfect plot twist. Number 7. Thailand. If your retirement dream includes golden temples, tropical islands, and $1 street food that tastes like magic, Thailand might be your perfect match. It's a place where monks sweep temple courtyards at dawn, and by noon you're sipping a mango smoothie on the beach. But Thailand isn't just a backpacker's paradise anymore. It's a serious, affordable haven for retirees seeking beauty, peace, and adventure. Thailand offers 3 main visa routes for retirees, each with different perks. Option 1. Non-immigrant O visa. For those aged 50+ already in Thailand, requires a Thai bank balance of 800,000 baht, approximately $24,000, or monthly income of 65,000 baht, approximately $1,850. You apply after arriving on a tourist visa, and it's renewable yearly. No health insurance required, but strongly recommended. Option 2. Non-immigrant OA visa. Apply from your home country through a Thai embassy or consulate. Same financial requirements as the O visa. Mandatory Thai health insurance with at least 3 million Thai baht, approximately $90,000 in coverage. Includes medical and police clearance and allows multiple re-entries. Option 3. LTR visa, wealthy pensioner route. For those earning $80,000 plus annually or $40,000 plus with a $250,000 investment in Thailand. Offers 10-year stay, tax perks, and fast-track immigration. Requires private health insurance and income investment proof. No matter which path you choose, the lifestyle rewards are undeniable. Healthcare is excellent. World-class private hospitals with English-speaking staff charge a fraction of U.S. rates. A checkup might cost just $30 to $80. And the cost of living? Still incredibly low. In Chiang Mai, or Hua Hin, $1,200 to $1,500 a month covers rent, food, healthcare, transportation, and even the occasional massage. In Bangkok or tourist hubs, plan for $1,800 to $2,000 plus for a more Western-style lifestyle. Yes, there's bureaucracy, visa renewals, 90-day check-ins, but most expats adjust easily. A little patience and basic Thai go a long way. For retirees seeking balance between adventure and affordability, comfort and culture, Thailand delivers. It's a soulful, sunny place to stretch your dollars and savor your freedom. Number 6. Spain. If your dream retirement includes long Mediterranean lunches, relaxed seaside strolls, and the freedom to move at your own pace, Spain might feel like home before you even unpack. With its rich cultural heritage, welcoming communities, and famously unhurried lifestyle, Spain remains one of Europe's most attractive destinations for retirees who want to slow down, without sacrificing comfort or quality. Spain's non-lucrative visa, designed for non-working foreigners with a stable source of passive income, makes this lifestyle surprisingly attainable. To qualify, you'll need to show a monthly income of around €2,400 for an individual, plus €600 for each dependent. There's no requirement to purchase property or hire legal help. Just prepare your paperwork, apply through your local Spanish consulate, and meet the basic financial and health insurance requirements. Once approved, the rewards are substantial. Spain offers universal public health care to legal residents, but many retirees opt for private insurance plans starting as low as €30 to €200 per month. The healthcare system is consistently ranked among the best in the world, offering quality, affordability, and accessibility. Cost of living in Spain remains comfortably manageable. A single person can live well on €1,200 to €1,800 per month, excluding rent. In major cities like Madrid and Barcelona, a one-bedroom apartment in the center may cost between €1,100 and €1,500. But if you're open to coastal cities like Valencia, Malaga, or smaller towns, rents can be found for €700 to €1,000, or even as low as €450 to €650 in rural areas. Everyday expenses are refreshingly modest. Monthly groceries average €200 to €300, utilities range from €100 to €170, and fast internet typically costs €30 to €50. Dining out is also budget-friendly, with a full 3-course menu del dia lunch still available for just €10 to €4. Yes, the bureaucracy can be slow, and picking up some Spanish will help tremendously. But for many, these are small trade-offs for the sunshine, safety, culture, and quality of life that Spain delivers so effortlessly. Retiring in Spain isn't about escape, it's about elevation. Here, your next chapter can be rich, relaxed, and full of life. We are halfway through our countdown. If you have made it this far, thank you for watching and exploring these incredible retirement options with us. The best is still ahead, including some truly surprising destinations where you can retire in comfort, enjoy great health care, and avoid visa headaches or expensive legal fees. So stick around, we are just getting into the really good stuff. And if you are enjoying this video, please take a second to hit the like button, subscribe to Restful Wealth, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a smart retirement tip. We'd also love to hear from you. Which country has caught your eye so far, and why? Let's dive into the top 5. Number 5. Ecuador. Ecuador isn't just affordable, it's astonishingly diverse. One day you could be sipping coffee in the Andes, and the next you're walking barefoot along the Pacific coast or birdwatching in the Amazon. But it's not just the scenery that draws retirees, it's the ease of settling in, the warm culture, and a lifestyle that doesn't demand a big bank account or expensive legal help. The country's retirement visa jubilado is designed for foreign retirees with a stable monthly income. To qualify, you'll need about $1,410 in pension or Social Security income. That's it. The application is straightforward. Gather the necessary documents, get them translated and apostilled, and apply through your nearest consulate or in Ecuador itself. Most retirees complete the process without hiring a lawyer. Where do people settle? Cuenca is one of the most popular cities, known for its colonial charm, spring-like climate, and established expat community. Other affordable gems include Loja, a tranquil highland town with a slower pace, and beach spots like Salinas or Manta for those who crave ocean views. You'll find walkable streets, fresh markets, and a welcoming local vibe almost everywhere. Healthcare is another major plus. Legal residents can join the public system, IESS, or opt for private care. Private insurance plans typically cost $50 to $150 per month, and out-of-pocket expenses are low. Doctor visits often range from $20 to $30. Medical care in cities like Quito, Cuenca, and Guayaquil is modern and reliable. And while Ecuador's cost of living is already low, It gets even better with stable inflation and fast, affordable internet, averaging around 89 Mbps. This makes budgeting easier and staying in touch with loved ones effortless. Of course, no place is perfect. The pace of government services can be slow, and speaking at least basic Spanish will go a long way. But these are minor trade-offs for the comfort, affordability, and beauty Ecuador offers. If you're looking for a welcoming country where your retirement dollars stretch further without sacrificing quality of life, Ecuador might be the hidden gem you've been looking for. Number 4. Mexico. Let's face it, Mexico is hard to beat when it comes to affordable retirement living with serious perks. Want sunshine year-round? Check. A plate of authentic tacos for under $2? Check. A vibrant culture that blends the familiar and the exotic, all just a short flight from the US? Big check. What really makes Mexico stand out is how direct the path to permanent residency can be for retirees. To qualify for a retirement visa, you'll typically need to show a monthly income between $4,300 and $4,600 over the last 6 months, or a bank balance of at least $180,000 for the past year. These financial thresholds vary slightly by consulate, so it's important to check with the one closest to you. The application process begins at a Mexican consulate in your home country. You'll submit your pension or investment statements, a cover letter, and other required documents. Once approved, you'll enter Mexico and convert your visa into a permanent resident card within 30 days. No need for temporary residency first, and no yearly renewals. And once you're in, the lifestyle options are as rich and colorful as the culture. Colonial towns like San Miguel de Allende blend charm with a strong international community, while beach cities like Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, and La Paz offer laid-back coastal living with excellent weather and plenty of amenities. Healthcare is another big win. Mexico's private hospitals are high quality and affordable, with many offering English-speaking staff. A specialist visit might cost as little as $40 to $60, and private insurance plans typically range from $1,200 to $2,000 per year, depending on your age and coverage needs. Of course, you'll want to do your research. Safety and infrastructure vary by region, and learning some Spanish will go a long way in helping you feel at home. But overall, Mexico remains a top-tier choice. Accessible, affordable, and packed with life and flavor. If you're looking for a retirement destination that offers both adventure and comfort, Mexico may be just a border away. Number 3. Costa Rica. If your idea of a great retirement involves waking up to the sound of tropical birds, sipping fresh coffee from the mountaintop where it was grown, and never stressing about winter again, then Costa Rica might be calling your name. Here, the local motto, Pura Vida, meaning pure life, is more than a phrase. It's a lifestyle, one that's laid back, nature-loving, and deeply community-centered. Costa Rica's pensionado visa makes retiring here incredibly accessible. If you receive at least $1,000 a month from a guaranteed pension, you qualify. That's it. No need to show massive savings or buy property. The application process is relatively smooth, and many retirees handle it without legal help. Just gather the required documents, translate and apostille them, and apply through your nearest consulate or directly in country. And what do you get in return? A country consistently ranked among the happiest and healthiest in the world. From the Pacific beaches of Tamarindo to the lush cloud forests of Monteverde and the tranquil Central Valley, Costa Rica offers stunning scenery, friendly locals, and a peaceful pace of life that's hard to match. Healthcare is a major plus. Legal residents can enroll in the national health system, contributing around 9 to 11% of their income for broad coverage. Many retirees also opt for affordable private insurance to speed up access or expand their provider choices. The cost of living depends on your lifestyle. Many single retirees live comfortably on $1,600 to $2,000 per month, while couples with a more spacious home, frequent dining out, and travel within the country may spend $2,500 to $3,500 monthly. Either way, it's a strong value given the quality of life. There are some trade-offs. Bureaucracy can be slow, and while English is widely spoken in expat areas, learning Spanish is a big plus for deeper integration. But for most retirees, the rewards far outweigh the minor inconveniences. If you're looking for a retirement destination that's welcoming, wellness-focused, and deeply connected to nature, Costa Rica checks all the boxes, with no lawyer required. Number 2. Panama. If there were a VIP lounge for retirees, Panama would be managing the guest list. This Central American country has quietly earned a reputation as one of the most retiree-friendly nations on Earth. And it's not just talk. Panama backs it up with real benefits, solid infrastructure, and one of the easiest retirement residency programs out there. At the heart of it all is the Pensionado visa, available to anyone with a guaranteed lifetime income of just $1,000 a month. But here's something many don't know. If you buy property worth $100,000 or more in Panama, that income requirement drops to only $750 a month, making it even more accessible for retirees looking to stretch their budget. And the perks? Panama doesn't hold back. Pensionado visa holders get discounts on everything from airfare and medical care to utility bills, restaurants, hotels, and even movie tickets. It's like carrying a golden retiree pass that keeps your costs low and your quality of life high. Another standout? Panama uses the US dollar, which means no confusing currency exchange and a smoother financial transition, especially if you're receiving Social Security or a US-based pension. Now, to be clear, you will need a local lawyer to file your visa application, but don't let that intimidate you. Panama has one of the most streamlined and retiree-focused systems around. Most expats describe the process as quick, efficient, and well worth the small legal fee. Healthcare is a major plus. In cities like David and Panama City, you'll find modern, private hospitals with English-speaking staff and international standards, at a fraction of the cost you'd pay back home. Many retirees pay out of pocket for routine care or choose affordable private insurance. Of course, Panama isn't perfect. The humidity can be intense, and in rural areas, services may be limited. But what you gain in peace of mind, modern amenities, and retiree benefits is tough to match. So, if you're looking for a retirement destination that's affordable, welcoming, and built around your needs, Panama might just be your front row seat to the good life, where the red carpet is always rolled out for retirees. Number 1. Portugal. Portugal has quietly climbed to the top of many retirees' lists, and it's not hard to see why. Think cobblestone streets, golden beaches kissed by the Atlantic, warm locals, and a glass of good wine for under €2. But Portugal isn't just charming, it's practical, safe, and welcoming to those looking for a smooth, legal path to a peaceful life abroad. At the heart of it is the D7 passive income visa, Portugal's retiree-friendly residency route. It's designed for non-EU citizens with a steady source of passive income, like a pension, Social Security, or investment returns. The minimum income requirement for a single applicant is tied to Portugal's national wage and usually sits just under €900 per month, with higher thresholds for couples or families. The process is refreshingly doable. You don't need a lawyer, just patience and attention to detail. Applicants must show proof of accommodation in Portugal, maintain a local bank account with enough savings to support themselves, and present a clean criminal record. Most complete the first stage through a Portuguese consulate at home and finalize things with a residency appointment after arriving. Once approved, retirees gain access to Portugal's high-quality, affordable public health care, one of the safest environments in Europe, and the ability to travel freely throughout the Schengen area. That's a huge bonus if you've dreamed of exploring other parts of Europe in your golden years. Popular areas like Lisbon, Porto, and the Algarve offer a mix of coastal beauty, cultural richness, and vibrant expat communities. And while prices have risen in the major cities, many retirees find exceptional value and fewer crowds in smaller towns and interior regions like Évora or Castelo Branco. The cherry on top? After 5 years of legal residency, retirees can apply for Portuguese citizenship, opening the door to a second passport and full EU rights. It's not without a few trade-offs. The bureaucracy can be slow, and you'll definitely benefit from learning some Portuguese. But for thousands of retirees who've made the move, Portugal offers an unmatched mix of serenity, safety, and opportunity. If your retirement dream includes sunshine, culture, and the freedom to live well on a modest income, Portugal might just be the perfect place to begin your next chapter. Well, we have made it to the end of our countdown. From the lush jungles of Belize to the golden coasts of Portugal, we've explored 10 incredible countries that offer retirees a welcoming, affordable path to a brand new life abroad, without the stress of complex visa systems or the cost of hiring a lawyer. Whether you're looking for rich culture, great health care, a lower cost of living, or just a slower, sunnier pace of life, there's a place on this list that could be your perfect fit. Here is the big picture. Many countries offer retirement visas with low income requirements, ideal for those living on Social Security or modest pensions. You don't need a big bank account or a legal team to start your next chapter overseas. From healthcare and housing to food and community, these destinations show you can retire with peace of mind, purpose, and a sense of adventure. Thank you for watching and for being part of the Restful Wealth community. If this video sparked ideas or inspiration, we'd love to hear from you. Which country would you consider retiring in, and why? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss weekly insights on smart, affordable, and fulfilling retirement options abroad. Until next time, live simply, dream big, and don't forget the sunscreen.